Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Maths with Khadar sir. So in the last video, we learned about what is fraction. We know fraction is part of whole. But today in this video, we are going to learn types of fractions. We are going to learn types of fractions. So first of all, know how many types of fractions are there. There are total 6 types of fractions are there. So in that the first one is proper fraction. Proper fractions. So let us understood first what is proper fraction. Proper fraction is nothing but, as we learned in the previous video, that fraction has two parts. Fraction has two parts and it is written as a by b, the actual form. So the upper one is called as numerator and the lower part is called as denominator. Remember this. Okay. The upper part is called as numerator, the lower part is called as denominator. Now come to our proper fraction. What is proper fraction? Proper fraction is nothing but where the numerator is smaller than the denominator, then it is called proper fraction. What does it mean? Example C. I am taking example 1 by 2. Here, this 1 is numerator and this 2 is denominator. Come to our definition of proper fraction. What is that? Numerator less than or smaller than denominator. If you observe the numerator here, that is 1, the denominator here, that is 2. So our condition is numerator less than or smaller than the denominator. So here see, the numerator is 1, the denominator is 2. So which is the smallest one, 1 or 2? 1. And 1 is in the place of numerator. So where a fraction is having the numerator smaller than the denominator, then it is called as fraction. What fraction? Proper fraction. Now see another example. 2 by 4. 2 by 4. Here 2 is the numerator and the 4 is the denominator. Compared to the denominator, the numerator is smaller one. So this is proper fraction. Now see 9 by 8. 9 by 8. The numerator is 9 and the denominator is 8. Is it proper fraction? No. Why? Because it is not obeying the condition, which is numerator should be less than, but here numerator is greater than the denominator. So this is not proper fraction. Now take another one. 10 by 100. 10 by 100. Here the numerator is 10 and the denominator is 100. So where numerator is small and the denominator is bigger. That means numerator is smaller than the denominator or not? Yes. So where a fraction is having the numerator lesser or smaller than the denominator, then the fraction is known as proper fraction. So this is about the proper fraction. Now the second type fraction is improper fraction. What is that? Improper fraction. Did you understood what is proper fraction? If you understood that, then it is easy for you. Why? Because it is just a reverse of that proper fraction. What is the condition of proper fraction? That numerator should be less than or smaller than the denominator. Now, here the condition for the improper is numerator should be greater than the denominator. Yes. The previous one, last one, proper fraction, the numerator should be less than the denominator. But here the numerator should be greater than the denominator. See the examples. See the examples. First one, 10 by 9. See here, the numerator is 10, the denominator is 9. The numerator is bigger than the denominator. So where the numerator is bigger than the denominator, that is called improper fraction. Now take another number, 100 by 1000. So here also the numerator is 100, the denominator is 1000. Which one is bigger? The numerator or the denominator? The numerator or the denominator? Denominator. So is it improper fraction or proper fraction? Proper fraction. Why? Here the denominator is small than here the numerator is smaller than the denominator. So it is not improper fraction. Take 1000 by 100. 1000 by 100. Here the numerator is bigger than the denominator. So it is improper fraction. Take 25 by 24. Numerator is bigger than the denominator. Take 26 by 29. Is it proper or improper? Proper. Why? The numerator is smaller than the denominator. So the condition for improper fraction is the numerator should be greater than the denominator. So where in a fraction the numerator is greater than the denominator, it is called as improper fraction. Now let us move to our next type of fraction, which is like fraction. Which is like fraction. So see here, what is like fraction? What is like fraction? Like fraction is nothing but, now leave the proper and improper. This like fraction is easy. Easy. For example, see, I am writing some fractions here. 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 5 by 6, 2 by 2, 2 by 4, and 3 by 6. Leave this. So I have wrote some fractions here. So in this, what you are observing, in these given fractions, what you are observing, see that in all the numerators are different except these two. The denominators are different except this two. So write the same one where denominators having the same. We have one thing, that is what? 1 by 2. What is that? 1 by 2. And we have another one, 2 by 2. And these are same. Next, 2 by 4 and 3 by 4. Why I am telling that these are same? Because we have the same denominators, the same lower part, the same denominator, the same lower part. So where in a fraction, the denominator is same. Where in a fraction, the denominator is same. Denominator is same, that is like fractions. That is like fractions. See here, in this 1 by 2 and 2 by 2, both are having the same denominator. In this 2 by 4 and 3 by 4, both are having same denominator. So where in a fraction the denominators are same, that fractions are called what fractions? Like fractions. So having same denominator, is called like fractions. See here, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 9 by 4, 3 by 4, 10 by 4. These are all like fractions. Why? Because these are all having same denominator. Same denominator. But see here, 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 5 by 6. Are these fractions or like fractions? No. Why? Because we don't have any common denominator, any same denominator. So where in a fraction the denominators are same, that fraction is known as like fraction. Now let us move to our next type of fractions, which is unlike fraction, which is unlike fraction. So anyone have any guesses about unlike fractions like proper and improper? In the proper, we have that the numerator should be less than the denominator, but in the improper, the numerator should be greater than the denominator. Like that, this is also vice versa, which is a reverse process of like fractions. In these unlike fractions, the denominator should not be same. That fractions are called unlike fractions. See, different denominators having different denominators. See, as I wrote previously, one example 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, 6, 5 by 6, and 7 by 8. See, these all are having what? Different denominators. No one is common, no one is same, all are different denominators. So, where in a fraction the denominators are not same with one another, that fractions are called as unlike fractions. So, this is about unlike fractions. Now let us move to the next type of fractions, which is mixed fraction. Which is mixed fractions. What is mixed fractions? Mixed means more than two, or at least two things are mixing. Then we can say that that is a mixed thing. So here they are telling us that mixed fractions. What is mixed fractions? Mixed means how many fractions are mixed here? Only two fractions. One is one whole and another one is one proper fraction. See here, mixed fraction is nothing but combination of whole and proper fraction. What is that? See here, 1 by 1 by. This one is completely one whole, and if you observe this rectangular fraction, we have the numerator is small and the denominator is big. Recall, what is the property, what is the condition for proper fraction? Where in a fraction the numerator is smaller or lesser than the denominator, that is called proper fraction. So mixed fraction is nothing but combination of one whole and the proper fraction is called as mixed fraction. So this is also mixed fraction. 2 5 by 6, 3 7 by 3 3 by 4, and 2 1 by 2, 5 1 by 6. See, all are having one whole and all are having proper fractions. So wherein a fraction having the combination of whole and proper fractions are called mixed fractions. Now let us see the last type of fractions of our fraction family, which is equivalent fractions. Which is equivalent fractions. What is equivalent fraction? What is equivalent fraction? In the name it is saying equal. In the name it is saying equal. That means equal fractions. First try to understand the condition of equivalent fraction. More than two or at least two fractions sharing the common space. The common space. What is it? Sharing the common space. Two or more than two fractions sharing the common space. What does it mean? Nothing but easy. See here. I am saying that 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 4. See, this is also a fraction and this is also a fraction. I am saying these two are equal. How I am saying these two are equal? By our condition. What is our condition? More than two or at least two fractions sharing the common space or common area or common portion or common region, common part in the whole. So 1 by 2. Draw a figure for 1 by 2. I am taking a whole and dividing into 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So here in this 1 by 2 means how many parts should be shaded? How many parts should be chosen? Only one part. Why the numerator is written as 1. So here shade one part, 1 by 2. Now next, taking a whole, taking this is same whole and cutting down this into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. Out of these 4 equal parts, how many parts should we choose? Should we share 2 parts? So I am shading 2 parts. See here, after choosing or shading the 1 by 2, the 2 by 4. See, out of 4, how many parts are here? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are as whole and these parts are fraction. How many parts are chosen or shaded? 2 parts. So this is 2 by 4. How many total parts? 2. How many parts are shaded? 1. So this is 1 by 2. See, these both are covering the same space or not? Here 1 by 2 covering same space and 2 by 4 also covering the same space, same part, same portion, same area. So where 2 or more than 2 covers the same space, that fraction is called equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. So this is 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 4. So these are the concept of types of fraction. So this is how to know, how to recognize the types of fractions whenever we are solving the problems regarding these types of fractions. I hope you students understood this concept and I hope you people like this concept. Share our videos with your friends, like our videos. And if you have any queries and if you have any doubts on any concepts of class 6 to class 10, let us know about that concepts through the comment section. So comment on our videos and like our videos and share our videos and stay tuned to our channel until our next video. Thank you so much. Signing off, Maths with Khadar.